What do teachers do when they get angry with the students?
The teacher hits the students with long sticks when they get angry.
Beat them with long sticks, those long bamboo sticks or something. Holy macaroni. Maybe we should do that in Interest with Trevor.
No.
Why not? It'd be fun. I get to use the stick. Now we're going to do our test today on Interest 6, and then we will have our Interest 7 starting next week. And I'm sure you're going to understand how important it is to learn English. Why you will win in the future by doing that. And how much you can learn in our classes. Because we talk about everything. Everything. So much to learn. All right, buddy. So how was your day at school today? Just normal or special or boring or what?
It's normal.
Just another normal day? You said you like math, right?
Yeah.
Math is probably your highest marks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked math too when I was your age. When I got to high school, math started getting very difficult and I didn't like it as much. But math is good to know because it's good to count money. All right. Okay. Well, you're no stranger to this. We've done plenty of tests before. You've done all these levels. So it's just time for the next one. So we're going to go to our social interaction and our lesson reading comprehension and get this going. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, buddy. Let's do it. All right, buddy, let's do it. Okay, part 1, social interaction. Our topic is going to be places to visit. So the first question, what popular places have you visited in your country?
I have visited Pagoda, and we usually pray for good health and good luck. We went to Asia Park and played a lot of games there.
Asia Park, is that in Da Nang?
Yeah.
Oh, so it has rides and games and everything?
Yeah.
Cool. You'll have to take me there someday. I've never been there. Is that the one next to the Lotte Mall, just down the street? Lotte Mall, there's a big park there. They have the big Ferris wheel, the big sun wheel. Is that the place you're talking about?
No.
Not that place. Okay. Okay, good. See, mostly around Da Nang and temples and stuff. Okay. So we talked about lots of places in our stories, of course, mostly about schools. But what places around the world would you like to visit? Where would you like to visit? What's a popular place you'd like to go see?
I would like to go to America because I want to see wonderful places such as the Statue of Liberty, Grand Canyon, Hawaii Volcano National Park.
The what?
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty and
Grand Canyon.
Oh, the Grand Canyon. Yeah. The Grand Canyon is one I definitely would like to go spend some time in there. That would be cool. Very, very cool. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Do you remember? What city?
New York.
Yeah, New York City. That's the first thing people would see when they cross the Atlantic Ocean. Because it's so high. You see the statue first, like, oh, there's New York. And then the city would come. Yeah. 100 years ago, something like that. I don't know when they built the Statue of Liberty. So you went to a few places in Da Nang. You'd like to go to America and visit many places there. Here in Da Nang, at home, where do you spend most of your time? Like when you want to relax or you just want to have some fun, where do you spend most of your time? Where do you like being? Outside, living room, bedroom, on the roof with the chickens? Where? Where do you spend most of your time?
I spend most of my time at the beach or in the park.
At the beach and the park, huh?
Yeah.
Can you swim, Peter?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You have to learn. Do you want to learn how to swim?
Nah.
Nah. What happens if you're in a boat and the boat sinks and you can't swim? What are you going to do?
Using boat.
But the boat is sinking. What are you going to do?
What in what?
Well, how are you going to walk if you're in the water?
I don't know.
Exactly. So that's why I say you have to learn to swim. All right, let's go to topic 2. Okay, topic 2, we're going to talk a bit about holidays. I said Halloween was our topic here because we had a few lessons on Halloween and we had the Day of the Dead in Mexico and how really big it is in the Western countries, but not so big in Vietnam. We've had several big Halloween parties and trick-or-treat runs up in the north when we had some schools up there. But I haven't seen many here. Did you ever celebrate Halloween?
No, I didn't.
No, never ever have a Halloween party at school?
Yeah.
So what holidays do you celebrate at school?
Noel.
Which one?
Noel.
Noran?
Well, Merry Christmas.
You have Christmas parties at your school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good because we're going to talk about different holidays here in a minute. Now, you know about Halloween now, of course, and there's lots of Easter and Thanksgiving. There's lots of holidays all around the world. Do you think your country should celebrate more holidays? Do you think that they should do more to celebrate Halloween and more to do Christmas so you have more holidays here in Vietnam?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because, in my opinion, holidays can tell you about cultures. Therefore, we know more about other people and countries.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Because if you're celebrating different holidays once in a while, at least making like a little party about it, you're going to learn about different cultures, different people. True. So, of all the holidays you know about and the ones you do have in Vietnam, what is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Tet.
Tet. Tell me what's the best part of Tet. Why?
Eat traditional food and get lucky money.
And get the lucky money, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we get money at Christmas. Usually it's about the presents and the big dinner, of course, the big fancy Christmas dinner, big turkey. But we often get money in our Christmas cards, but not like you guys do. You guys, the lucky money is the number one thing, and then presents is second. But in Christmas, the presents are number one, and the money is bonus. Yeah. Yes, been a long time as a Canadian celebrating a really nice Christmas. Hopefully, one Christmas I'll be able to go back to Canada. I hope. So cold at that time of year. Sheesh, it's tough. All right, let's move on to part 2, mister. All right, so in part 2, we're going to review the lesson on sumo school. We talked a lot about schools. We talked about private schools. We talked about military schools. We talked about karate dojos, a few other different types of schools. But we're going to do the sumo wrestler. What do you think? You want to be a sumo wrestler?
No.
Don't you want to be big, strong, and fat?
Nah. I don't want it.
Yeah, most people don't want to go that road, but for them, they really need to be heavy, big and heavy. Otherwise, it'd be very difficult to win at that sport, for sure. Okay, so with Mr. Yoshio Yamamoto, the student, what time does Yoshio start his day at this school? He lives there.
He starts his day at 5 o'clock.
Why does he get up so early?
Yeah.
Why? Why not 6 or 7?
I don't know.
You don't know. It says in the story that you read. What's the reason? Why does he get up so early? I don't want to get up at 5. Do you get up at 5 a.m. in the morning?
No, I want to sleep.
Wow, there you go. So why does he have to get up at 5?
To training.
Yeah, because the training starts that early. That's right. He has a strict schedule. It's kind of like going to military school. So what time do you get up? What time do you get up?
6 o'clock.
You get up at 6. What time does your school start?
7 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Do you do any exercise before you go to school?
No.
You should get in shape at least once when you're a kid. You should play some sports. It's really highly recommended. It's hard to get in shape when you get older. What do teachers do when they get angry with the students?
The teacher hits the students with long sticks when they get angry.
Beat them with long sticks, and those long bamboo sticks or something. Holy macaroni. Maybe we should do that in Interest with Trevor.
No.
Why not? It'd be fun. I get to use the stick. Now, do you want your school to use bamboo sticks on the students?
No.
Why not?
It.
Don't you think you'd study better?
No, that made me scared.
Just make you scared. No, I remember when my parents told me when they were kids and stuff that they used to have leather straps and they would strap the kids when they were bad. But of course, that's part of the past. They don't do that anymore. That's a good thing. Don't need to be beating kids up. Not a good thing. What does Yasuo do after training?
Yeah. Yasuo till he has learned after training.
What does he eat? Does he ever have pizza?
Now they feed meat, rice, and vegetable.
Vegetable? Are you sure? Vegetable?
Vegetable.
Vegetables.
Veggie.
No veggie. No E. No E. Just vegetables.
Vegetable.
Veg.
Vegetables.
Veg.
Vegetables. Vegetable.
There, divided in 2 parts. There you go. How many hours do students sleep in one day?
The students sleep 20 hours in a day.
How is that possible? They work out for 5 hours and they eat and they study. There's only 24 hours in the day. How could they sleep for 20 hours?
They sleep at afternoon and sleep at night.
All right. So how many hours?
Sleep at afternoon is 4 hour clock and sleep at
4 hours. And
and sleep at night is 8 o'clock. We
Eight,
play,
8 hours?
yeah,
Not a clock, hours. You're
sorry.
calculating time now. So 4 hours in the afternoon, 8 hours at night. So how many hours in one day?
It's 20.
I thought you were good at math. How could it be 20?
12.
12. Exactly. 12 hours. Oh my God. I got to talk to your math teacher.
No.
Yeah. How many hours do you sleep in a day?
I think is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, not 8 o'clock. I didn't say what time.
8 hour. 8 hour. Sorry.
8 hours. That's right. Yeah, most kids should sleep about 8 hours. When you get older, you usually need a little less sleep. Usually I just sleep 6 or 7 hours. Why does Joshua want to be a champion one day?
Because champion are rich and his family is poor, so he want to help his family buy that money.
With that money.
Yeah.
There's another reason. What's the other reason he wants to be a champion? And he wants to be Rick. What's Rick? What is Rick? Answer that one first. He wants to be Rick. What's Rick?
It's get so much money.
Yeah, but it's not Rick. How do we say that? It's a CH. RICH. Not Rick.
Rich.
Rich. That's right. Okay, so what's the other reason he wants to be a champion? One is because champions are rich. And
Say again.
well, there's two reasons why he wants to be a champion sumo wrestler. One, of course, is that if he can become a champion, it's going to make a lot of money. It's going to be rich and he'll be able to help his family. But there's another reason why he wants to be a champion. What's the other reason?
Sumo wrestlers are very important people in Japan.
You missed the part in between, right? Remember the word proud? We had that in our vocab. To be proud of yourself or proud of someone you like or someone you care about, right? To give credit to them, to say you did a good job. I'm proud of you. You did really, really good. So not only to be a champion, but people will give him a lot of respect and people will be proud of him. And everybody wants recognition for their hard work. So they want to be proud of what they do. And sometimes you want to do really well so that your grandmother and your father can see that you did good, and you want them to give you praise. You want them to be proud of you, right? To be proud is to feel good about what you have done. So, of course, his family would be proud of him. And that's another reason why he wants to succeed and do well. To be proud. Yeah. All right, buddy. All right. We did good. You see, it's always a big difference when you do a little preparation. It's not difficult. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of self-discipline, which is very difficult for most people. But the rewards are plentiful. Yeah. So you did good. We'll see you next week in Interest 7. And say hi to Grandma for me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Peter. See you next year.
Goodbye.